Today on Uncommonly Good MTG, we're playing a different version of Mono Red Burn. It's kind of like the other red meat. Is it true that rubbing magic cards on your scalp will help cure male pattern baldness? Stay tuned to find out more. Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I'm your host, and you'll never prove a thing, Copper. I'm just a part-time electrician. Bad is good, baby. Down with the government. Dr. Yukon Socket. Yes, thank you. Filmed before a live studio audience. Thank you, Yukon Socket. Word to your mama. So I'm broadcasting to you today from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing to you a deck I found over on the Aether Hub. Let's see, who put this one up? This one's called Red 2. Woohoo! By eoiles. Eoiles. It's just a bunch of vowels with like an L in the middle and an S at the end. Eoiles. And he put up Red 2. And it reminds me a lot of Song 2 by Blur. Woohoo! All right, so really quickly, let's take a look at the cards in this deck and we'll figure out how we're going to use it to crush people's hopes and dreams. We've got the ability to make creatures stronger. We got something that does a single point of damage and then eventually puts out a guy with haste and 2/2. Phoenix Chick is a flying hasty guy that can self-bring themselves back from the graveyard occasionally. 2 points of damage to any target, pumping up a creature, and drawing a card potentially. Now here's where we get to the real crux of this deck. It's the Flamebreather. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it deals a point of damage to each opponent. You're going to be doing that like crazy. Non-creature spells, 1 point of damage to opponent. Pow, 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 pow. Let's just jump ahead. Who else is doing that? Thermo-Alchemist. Between the two of these guys, as many as you can get out, it's just going to be a crazy shooting fest of pure awesomeness. Lightning Strike does 3 points of damage to any target. Reckless Impulse lets you draw cards. Wrenn's Resolve lets you draw the same amount of cards. And we got 20 mountains. It's highly focused. It does what it needs to do. And it is an insanely good deck. Insanely. All right, so hopefully this will be a new deck for you. And you will enjoy what you see. And before we go and kill people, let's say our prayers. Dear Black King Toxwirl, who dwells in the dark chambers of my heart, please grant your blessings as we attempt to crush our enemies, see them driven before us, and to hear the lamentation of the women. All right, we're playing against Javier. Javier met my beautiful wife, I wanna. Mulligan. I don't like this. One man is not going to do it for me. All right, let's keep that. Let's get rid of these things. Let's go see what we can pull. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know they're not making the best use of the Flamebreather, but I like these guys when they got a little bit of got some muscle on them. What does this thing do here? Okay, she's just going to kill himself with it. Good, I like that. That's what I like in a good card for my opponent. Something that does damage to himself. Let's kill off the baby. I don't think it's got anything to do with that, so let's just go in for the kill. Got a whole lot of not a whole bunch of creature cards to play is the problem. He doesn't like what he's got. What does he got up there? A little anger. Got some anger issues. I think it's a sorcery, though, so he's got to pick his choices ahead of time. You got his gravy there, 2. Turns out I'm willing to trade. In the face. Yeah, and while etching's out, you get to do nothing. I'd like to introduce you to my super awesome guy. Super awesome guy number 1. All right, you want to kill him? You can do it. I'll wait on that. I make him think I got some tricks up my sleeve. There's no attacking, man. You got to have some more tricks in your card in your hand there, though. If you attack towards me, I mean, I'll kill your 1/1, but I gotta believe you can try to trick me with everything else you're doing there. Okay, 2 points to yourself. Good for you. You get a whole nother one of itself. All right, shot in the face. Okay, do I have enough just to win the game at this point? Let's just try it. All right, so he's got to block with all of that. He doesn't have the ability to gain life. What are you going to do? You're going to kill my etching? Still, I got... What you don't know is I got a Phoenix Chick with your name on it. It's practically a bullet. Unless you can shoot it out of the air. And you're out of mana. Here we go. Right to your head. Winner, winner. Victory dinner. And we're pitting against RickMars. G'day, Rick. 23, let's keep it. This is an interesting hand for this particular card. There it comes, Suckerfish! This is not only a angry chick, it is an incredibly angry chick. All right, these two together are worth 6. Should I potentially just kill that guy straight up? Maybe. I gotta kill that guy straight up. I just don't like him birthing any babies out. Woohoo! All in for one. Yeah, I wish I could have used that lightning strike to your face, but it just didn't happen. It wasn't in the cards. Dang it, and I gotta kill a whole nother one. Or do I care? You gonna block it, Sonny Jim? There you go. Good for you. All right, so I got a couple of non-creature spells here. He wants to try to crack open that egg, but it's not going to happen, apparently. Oh, my guy isn't willing to do it, huh? Let's see, I got 4. Let's start off with a nice kill then. In your face. Let's say, until the end of turn. 2 cards, okay. Wow, those cards are all over the place. Nope, not enough of that. In your face. Yeah, I'll take that mana. That's perfectly cool. Alright, he's down to 3. Is he going to wipe the board? You guys at 2. I think I got more than what it takes to win this game. I think I got it. That's the curse, by the way, when you say that. Just like that. Oh, I totally got this game. I'm going to win it. Oh, is there anything below that value? That sucked. All right, I don't have it. Whatever, one more to the face. That's what matters here. All right, there's a 2. How? Boom, boom, baby. I'm just a part-time electrician. Victory. All right, up against Rodrigo Olivares. 1 mana. No. All right, I'll play with that. 2. I'm okay with 2. You know what we're going to get rid of here? Gog. Ancestral Anger. Because I want to buff up a Phoenix chick. I think I can win a game with that. Flying 2/2, no problems. All right, 17 divided by 3. That's only 6 more turns to go. All right, defend me, Mr. Thermo-Alchemist. Alchemist. That's how I want to be old. Strapped into a machine just like that. All right, he's at 12. I can play... if I can pick up another mana, I can get both those cards. That'd be cool. What do I got? Let's do some math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Didn't pick up that extra life thing I was looking for. I'll just have to shoot this guy in the face. All right, we'll keep this guy as a defender. I'm not too worried about it. We can pop it on his turn. Look, my 2/2 still sitting there being an awesome, super jacked up Phoenix chick. Looks like you want to kill something. All right, bad boys, what you gonna do? There's 5. There's 4. Victory! All right, we're playing against PeteNutButter. Nice name, dude. I appreciate it. Keep. We're going to go full on red haste. Here comes a Phoenix chick. Well, these white dragons tend to huff when they sleep. All right, this one's a nice quiet sleeper. All attack. All right, what do I got? A bunch of non-creature spells. Super cool. All right, you know what? No life for you. All right, down to 12. Got that on my next turn. Feeling kind of angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. All right, you're strong. You're everything I was ever wanting. Let's go do some resolving. Oh, that is a lot of land. All right, all in, Sonny Jim. All right, it's all down to you now, Bad Breath McGee. Those guys don't block. I like that. Don't care. That was like 3 lands in a row. Possibly even 4. Ridiculous. Nice. Look at all that land, though. That is just a horrible turn of events. He thinks I got enough here to just totally kill him. I don't. Land doesn't do crap. I just got to pull something other than land on my next turn, really. Right, and I can't get through that guy. Will I keep him from putting out another creature? Little card draw action would be cool for me. He's struggling hard to make sure I don't get what I want. He's got to block with his life. Oh, and he's dead. He didn't do it. In your face, Mr. McButter. Victory! I'm playing against SeavTheBeav. I have no idea what Seav means. Is it Seaver the Beaver? That's probably it. 1, 2, 3. That's a good amount of land. Let's keep it. Kumano. Thermo-Alchemist could be totally swole. I like it. Don't be countering, though. That's a jerk move. Good. Thank you. We're totes there. I can't make him attack, though. I need a creature. Kumano's looking good, though. He's got that sweet look upon him that says, hey, man, I'm willing to attack for you. And then he gets killed. Then he gets killed. All right, let's see what we get out of this. Not a whole lot. Let's just kill this guy. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to tap him. I forgot. Okay, I got to remember to do this on his turn. How? All right, let's do some more shooting there, Tex. It's just explosion after explosion. It's like the way that things should be. All right, he's out of mana. You could draw one. Scry doesn't do that for you, though. Oh, he did that on my turn. The devil. Oh, it got past me. Son of a monkey. There's a sorcery. All right, let's put that in. All right, so you're going to block it. So you're going to fall for our evil trap. Shot in the face. We still got 2 turns until Kumano hits the board again. And mana in our hand. That's not good. And again, all the mana that we've been pulling out means there's less mana we're going to be dealing with here. All right, down to 7. I had use for that card. I don't appreciate that. Another Muriel. Whatever, we're just going to have to go for it. He's only got 4 life. Can we get to it in time? It's 2 more turns for us. Seems like we got everything we need. All right, come on, you can do it. Really, we just need something a lot like that. And in we go. And we win. Touchdown, Lava Bears. All right, so here we are with Red 2. Red 2. And it was a fantastic super deck with a 100% win rate across the board. 100%. And the thing I liked about it, it was, it didn't feel like you're playing, like hasty mono red. We were just playing, shot to the face mono red. And while I played against it myself before, I don't think I've ever played it on video before. And this deck was really incredible. Incredible. Okay, so let's see. Who was the MVP of this deck? The MVP was... Where is he now? It was Thermo-Alchemist. The fact that he kept tapping and untapping. I'm not sure which is better. Whether it's Thermo-Alchemist or whether it's Kessig Flamebreather. I mean, they both deal a single point of damage to the opponent every time a non-creature spell is played. And this guy could actually attack, though. This one, I guess it's probably the Flame Breather. This one right here, the only thing about it, let's see, why is it? Yeah. I don't know why. I mean, this thing is, I always got this guy out on the Kumano, so he was always bigger as a 1/4 and always seemed like such a badass. But by default, he's just a 0/3. Okay, it's Kessig Flamebreather. This guy is the better one. Same price and better abilities. So yeah, by far, this guy is the better guy there. All right, and was this deck competitive? I'm going to say yes. I mean, I played it, and I got a 100% win rate. I never was threatened by anybody. This deck just took out all comers all night long. Red 2. So, super A+ for competitiveness. It was a vicious player. Number 2, was this deck fun? Okay. If you're the kind of person that enjoys a nice aggro red deck, like I do, then yes, it was a very fun deck. I really enjoyed it. It wasn't quite as good as having like attacking creatures. That's always the best. I can hear them like gloriously screaming in my head. These things are just standing there just with like guns, just shooting. The repetition, yeah, it was kind of fun. You just heard it constantly. I mean, it was like bam, 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 bam. It actually got a little annoying at sometimes because it was just so many explosions again and again and again. But it was fun. Lastly, was it interesting? We got, I don't know. I guess these are the decks. These are the cards that have been added from the mom set here, which is the ability to, basically trigger a non-creature effect, as well as drawing more cards that you can play. Because between Reckless Impulse and Wrenn's Resolve, that's what we were doing. And we were holding things in our exile for the current turn until the end of our next turn. That's a long way. Everything is so cheap. So cheap. And the weird part was that there's only 20 lands in this deck, yet sometimes I was pulling like 5 mountains in a row. So I think that the shuffler had it out for me. And even then, I was still able to get beyond that and still win the games handily. Handily. All right, so let's add that all up. Competitive, check, plus. Fun, yeah. Interesting. I mean, there's more interesting decks. I'm just going to give this a Midland for interesting. I thought it was good because it did have some new stuff in it. Stuff you don't normally see. I thought it was great because it was a mono red that didn't have the prowess creatures. It wasn't all in just like getting out some dudes and kind of pumping them up as you come into attack. This was a different approach to things. That's what I found interesting about it. So I'm going to remove the plus check from competitive and just call it interesting across the board. So therefore, we've got all 3 qualifications still, making this an A+ deck. Dang. All right, and as I'm required by federal law to say, this deck is so choice. I would highly recommend you pick one up, should you have the means. All right, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. See you next time, Space Cowboys. Later.